fourth assist with that last one here tonight. MP left side. Back to Irving. The three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Hayward passes to Bledsoe. Here's Washington. He dishes it to Hayward. The baseline jumper goes down. Hayward's got 11 points. Charlotte. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. Daniels, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Ben Simmons comes in for O'Neal. Harris is checked in for Warren. And it's Seth Curry in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Bouknight. Guarded closer. Oubre dishes to Jones. MP outside. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 38 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
There's the pick. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. Timeout called by Brooklyn.
Brooklyn timeout call. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your Honeybee.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The three from MP. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got his fourth rebound in this one. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. Kelly Oubre out there at Bledsoe. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
MP's shot is good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Bledsoe. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Bledsoe. Passes to O'Neal. Back to MP. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And out of bounds as the Nets game. So both teams making some changes here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And they double up MP. Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. Shoots the three. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Back to Oubre. A three ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. MP outside. Screen by O'Neal. Bledsoe against MP. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the...
Markers checked in for the Nets.
Jabari Parker.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Brooklyn's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Jay Washington. And Bouknight comes in for Kelly Oubre. There's the pass to Bouknight. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
MP way outside. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job.
And again for 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. There's the double team with Warren. Bledsoe kicks to Williams. Here's Bouknight. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Brooklyn. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. From downtown. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 39. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharps checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Warren. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Irving. 1:36 left in the fourth. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Harris.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic.
Mason Plumlee.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was
the ball game. That's the game, folks. Thank you all for coming out and showing your support. We hope to see you again soon.
That's got to feel good tonight. When the outcome is beyond doubt.
Yeah, Nate, it was definitely a vibe in that arena tonight.
Oh, you guys turned it on tonight and didn't let up.
You know, it felt like another day at the park. Like, seriously.
My niece loves Jake Duvall.
I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things gotta...
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but...
Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to chance.
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all about how Othello threw a temper tantrum over the idea of
Welcome in. Well, hi, y'all. Come on in. Bye now. Y'all come back.
Hey, welcome to the store. Take a look around. Thanks for coming in. See you next time.
come on in. Bye now. Y'all come back.
luck out there, MP.
Yeah, that's right, Mavs. Get down to business.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not catch. Any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From past the arc. Rebound by Parker. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. A three from MP. Rebounded by McGee. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd, and Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying they've done everything I've asked. They put in the extra work in practice, trying to turn their weaknesses into strengths. That's showing up in the win column. As a coach, Kevin, that's probably the best. You can ask for it. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The three from MP. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And so just over a minute and a half played. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Irving. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Hardaway, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here is Hardaway, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Here's Doncic. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Here's the three, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from MP. MP's got 18 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Green with a screen on Irving. And last season, the Nets were a favorite.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line to JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
The three from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Nets leading by 11. From deep. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
MP against Doncic. Parker sets the screen for MP. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
The shot's good from McGee.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do it better.
And Finney-Smith. Nets leading by 4, and Brooklyn looking who they've got. They've got O'Neal. Ben Simmons is out there with MP. Then it's Sharp, and it's Curry in at the small forward position.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Powell with a screen on MP. It's to Hardaway. Down low, Powell dishes to Dinwiddie. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
The three from MP. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie with it. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Raptors. The 11-footer, and there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Hardaway has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, a promising mid-range game that's highlighted by strong fundamentals and mechanics. Hardaway Jr., a productive scorer.
Drops in the tray.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Here's Dinwiddie, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hardaway passes to Green. Misses the baby hook. Nets leading by 8. And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Hardaway with a wide open look. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
O'Neal a screen on Dinwiddie. MP, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
After being moved at the 2022 trade deadline, Spencer Dinwiddie went on a tear with Dallas.
Yeah, I think he elevated the Mavs immediately with his scoring punch. He's a guy who can give you buckets in bunches and make plays for others. And not to mention knocking down back-to-back game winners, one coming against his former team. Yeah, I would say he was an injection of uplift for the Mavs.
From deep three-point range, Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness.
And for Dorian Finney-Smith, Reggie Bullock comes. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 10-point lead.
Welcome, everybody.
When I look at Brooklyn, they birthed.
And now let's look back on that first half of play. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is
and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Inside form, it'll be Finney-Smith and McGee. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving dishes to Parker. Just 4 to shoot. MP from deep three-point land. Here's Sharp. And the shot goes in. Sharp's got the first points of the second half here for Brooklyn.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
And it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Over MP. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Hardaway.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
Irving passes to MP. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Parker. Doncic, no good. Nets leading by 13. And they double up MP. Pass to Warren. A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Hardaway kicks to McGee. Here's Finney-Smith. Drains it from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got 5.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
And they double up MP. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Royce O'Neal's checked in for T.J. Warren. And Harris subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
You know, we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Coaching staff changes.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. At the line for 1.
Position of their squad going in a different direction, so that'll take some adjusting to.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 7. Doncic outside. And the pass to Finney-Smith. For the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Dallas. Doncic against MP with the shot. Misses off the right iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Seth Curry comes in for O'Neal. And here's MP for three. Green with the rebound.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
MP against Doncic. Simmons, a screen on Doncic. Oh, the lob for Simmons, and the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP. Dallas leading by 7. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Jabari Parker is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's MP. Then it's Simmons. And it's Irving in at the 2 guard. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. Nets trail by 10. And they double up MP. Parker kicks to MP. Jacks up a 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Doncic against MP. Parker sets the screen for MP. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. MP outside. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Dinwiddie wide open. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. MP fires from way outside. That 3 off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 6-point lead. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the dunk by MP.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And Simmons slams it in.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Doncic left side. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Dinwiddie. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
MP against Doncic. Simmons, a screen on Doncic. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backdoor.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated glass.
Doncic outside. Shoots from the elbow, and it's Dallas with another.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Simmons, a screen on Doncic. And here's MP for three. Let's keep it alive. Parker passes to MP. Screen by Parker. And here's MP for three. That's another look. Goes up again. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Parker.
Yeah, really love the second effort on the glass from Parker. This guy never gives up on the offensive glass.
Group, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Powell. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Sharp's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what...
And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to McGee. Dallas moving the ball around. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The three from MP. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Nets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Doncic looking it over. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. The feed now to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Brooklyn. MP outside. Pass to Sharp. Back to MP. To take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Beyond the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his first foul. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The three for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 32 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
MP outside. On the wing, Irving. MP outside. Takes the three. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Moving against Doncic. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
This is it to Sharp. MP with it. Puts up a three. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those.
In this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul.
And he is unable to get the second one. And here's MP for three. Bullseye!
You'll have to score 100.
Coach Sean on the beat, by the way.
Doncic outside. Count it! And he's coming off a huge performance.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here.